Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Suppose a Kid from the Last Dungeon Boonies moved to a starter town, episode 12. And for those of you wondering, I will be watching it from Funimation's website. And I'll be starting my reaction from the 30-second mark to skip the usual logos in 1-0 go. Alright, pumped up for this. I just wonder what type of plant she's got in place though. Talk about quite the way of being transported though. Even though, yes, they showed it a few episodes ago, it still is going to take me a bit to get used to that. Supposed to get from the last one, Moody's got used to life in a starter sound. That exactly sounds like Lloyd. Scenario. Alan's gonna get his ass whooped. Oh, man. I was wondering how quick is it going to be, though. He's going to get his ass whooped in, like, 10 seconds? Or maybe it'll be 30. Okay, that kind of feels like cheating because isn't it becoming enhanced? Damn! Talk about the stakes being majorly raised. Yeah, the thing is, though, the hell would he want to do that? I gotta admit, though, despite him receiving a big blow, he's still actually showing some fun. Oh, let's hope he doesn't lose his eye. Fuck. Oh. Yo, his head looked like it's slightly twisted. I don't think he's gonna agree to this, the king. Just by slightly moving his finger. Well, I know the king's gonna say no, all things considered. Hell yeah, no, that's badass. And that's why, despite things seemingly against his favor, fuck yeah. He built different. Oh boy. Alright, finally, they're actually catching on to her bullshit. And considering that we know it's confirmed that she ain't exactly the strongest, Miho, Pelio, Elaine, and Mura should be enough to tackle her. At least I would assume. Unless she's modest like Lloyd, and she's actually super duper strong. And it was just only bluffing, because that's also another potential possibility. That's actually a good point. I like how she's summarizing the rest of the series and is showing you Elaines Growth and the others where they want to stand on their own 2 feet without. Damn! Oh, that's badass! And that's the type of character growth I love to see. Hell yeah. Hell, I hope none of them going down. That does not look like the face of someone who's a little mad. It looks like she's actually going to want to play around. If we're being perfectly honest. Shit, where's Lloyd when you need him? And honestly, that is so dirty and cheap, too. Hope that goes to imply that. I'm just surprised someone doesn't seem to be doing anything so far, though, of all the characters. Yeah, you're just enjoying this. Oh. I wonder if Metropolis actually gained a lot of strength since he was in Kunlun for a significant amount of time. Yes, that's what Jesus is set up for. Wait, did he just... wait, was he about to... I thought for a second it was a power-up. Oh, man. But then again, whenever... I mean, hey, it is anime. Whenever characters take off their shirts, they become instantaneously stronger. It's one of the anime rules. I'm assuming someone knows how to counterattack this, though. Dad was so close to showing up that dude. Fuck. I just love how, despite the circumstance, he's still talking about agriculture. Oh shit. That's a pretty fucked up way of handling things, though. I don't think Lloyd would want that. But regardless, I don't think Lloyd would want people to suffer. Just for his sake, though. Or hopefully Lloyd shows up because he can... What? I thought Metro was gonna be... I mean, you know what? I mean, he is from Kunlun. So it makes sense. I mean, it was impressive that Metro fan lasted as long as he did. So for that, I gotta salute his efforts. Oh, I thought she was gonna get stabbed for a second. Whew. Honestly, the only one that should take her on is Marie. You know, at this point, we kind of should just be honest with her feelings. I mean, Mikono's being ruthless, so it's only fair to act ruthless against the ruthless individual. I hope the king has some kind of... Oh! Okay. It was the last time person I'd be expecting him to do that. Aww. I mean, hey, I'll give Ellen credit. His plan was sound. He just didn't know that this dude was going to have regeneration abilities like that. Oh. That means they're probably going to need either someone like Alka at full strength, or Lloyd to take on this dude. In that case, because... Oh. Yeah, it's finally nice to get to see his backstory. Oh. Maybe because if my guess is since he's lived a good amount of time. The fuck? That's why? Wow, wow. And right on cue, it's as if he summoned Lloyd by accident. Because the moment he mentioned his name, he made his grandiose entrance. Oh boy. Did Alco explain anything to the boy? Oh. I mean, it is Lloyd we're talking about. He does defy convention of common sense. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna need a... I think Lloyd needs to go through some schooling. But you know what? All these misunderstandings, it's part of his charm, though. I like how Lloyd doesn't even deny that he's gullible. He admits it straight up that he's gullible. Oh, I dig this. And now, considering how badly you want to watch Alan's fight, he's gonna probably wreck all of these insects in maybe a minute. Probably even take that one, probably 30 seconds. She should not be... And that's what she gets for being a cocky, beautiful, beautiful son of a bee. Oh boy. What, you gonna summon a gigantic monster or oh? I mean, heck, get some of the money here. Dude. Okay, that thing looked like no bitch. Oh wait, I thought for a second she was gonna summon even more uber powerful creatures for a second. Kind of, you know, as red as Mikona's been, you kind of, at least I kind of feel sorry for her because all things considered, she's only been utilized like a puppet from less than ethical individual. He probably dodged it there. Oh. Yo, we actually took the man that were actually blocked. Okay. And finally, we're seeing Lloyd actually gain self-confidence because he said even though he doesn't know he's going to be able to defeat it, he's still taking it on. I love that. He's getting much more self-confidence. And yo, in one punch. Maybe it's because Mikona's the core. Maybe Lloyd has to get her outside of... Oh, that's pretty smart from Elaine there. And keeping up the distractions so that they can take down Youna. That's smart. And plus, if she does help in incapacitating Youna or knocking her out, she'll actually be figuratively standing side by side alongside Lloyd. And literally, too. I mean, hey, thankfully, he's got like reflexes, but even if that would have hit Lloyd, he probably would have been fine, only with probably a lot of scratches and bruises. Yo, that is dirty. But smart. I'm not going to blame you for doing that. I hope Elaine has some kind of plan. Maybe she's thinking of smashing the controller that you was utilizing. While Lloyd's keeping that golem busy. That's gonna be my guess. But whatever Elaine's doing, I hope she hurries the fuck up. But the question is, do they have any capabilities of doing that? I doubt they're going to be harmed by that lotus. Whoa! No, Lloyd. I think this will give him the push he needs. Yo, the music sounds magnificent. But you know, I like moments like these though. Because it shows you how much all the other characters come a long way. Because even though, yes, Lloyd is strong, he still needs the help from others to persevere. And that's what I love to see here. That Lloyd's not the narrative gel get out of free card. Yo, who'd have thought the Metrophone would be the emotional support this late in the game? No, that is a metamorphosis of character right there. Maybe if Marie says that she'll kiss me, Youna, or hug her or something, maybe that'll actually work. Alright. Yes, now this is the type of Lloyd I like to see. The one that never gives up despite adversity being right in front of him. I don't know if that's instantly what it took for her to actually gain consciousness. Oh man. I've got a group out there. I mean, it's not his fault, it's Yuna's fault. I don't think someone should be pissed off at him. I'm just saying. Okay, that's creepy. How many details does she know about Lloyd? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if she stalks Lloyd. Jeez, talk about massively wanting to date. Oh, Lord. Hey, I'm not gonna blame him for blowing it up. I like how it completely changed its stance. That's not education, that's psychological torture. In what world is that education? I feel sorry for him. Oh! Jeez! I mean, it's Lloyd. Why is she surprised? Well, no, I mean, he had help from Metrofan. So, it wasn't just Lloyd this time, and that's what I actually adore. I have a feeling... At least he was able to recognize the man as evil. I'll give Lloyd credit for that. And yeah, that's what I guess for working with unethical people. They weren't going to really have her back from start to finish. You should have seen this coming, or at least felt it was going to come. Talk about petty. Yeah, if she actually vows her life. Oh! Yo! I was wondering when someone was gonna do something. But damn! It just feels like such an epic build-up for a season 2. I love how this dude is like honest with his evil intentions. Not even trying to hide them. Whereas where someone even like a Lloyd can perceive the evil intentions. My own and no. I like the theme song. Aww. This Metro fan. I mean, hey, at least he's not punished anymore. Lovable? I'd say that's to perspective there when it comes to levelness, level of alco. I think it'd be a stalemate. Considering that the belt protected Elaine last time. Yeah, that is petty. I mean, there is a certain limit to pettiness. That's pretty fucked up, though. She could have just gone around some lane. She didn't do anything wrong. Yo, that look good. Aww. Now that's the type of warm ending I welcome. Now, as for the episode itself, I really dug it. Now, while it didn't have the prettiest looking animation in the series, because there were a few stills, the animation still looked regardless in the scenes that matter, like when Lloyd was taking on the Golem. It looked good! So I gotta give credit where credit's due. And in addition to that, I did love it narratively because it perfectly does set up a season 2, if you're asking me on my personal opinion on things, because something... And I actually love the end credits. You're actually seeing just bits of the episodes in the series. It gives it a nice, conclusive-like vibe. But I enjoy this from a narrative standpoint, the episode, because it was nice to see Lloyd step it up to the plate, do more heroic needs, but he needed help this time. And that's what I liked. It makes Lloyd feel like a balanced protagonist and seeing that he needs to be assisted. And it was nice to get to see one of the villains in Metrofan actually help out Lloyd this time in achieving victory. And same with both Marie and Meal actually helping. Oh, that's cute. And also thank y'all, all the people involved for making the series. That was a really darn good end credit card. And another thing that also really liked about this episode too, I like that how for this one, you can definitely tell that even though, yes, sometimes they do take it to the next level when it comes to Lloyd not perceiving his circumstances, because I'm like, don't get me wrong, I like the comedy, but I'm like, how does Ilka not like give Lloyd bit by bit details on the dicey situations? But regardless of that though, in most cases where you do have Lloyd have some misunderstandings, it usually leads to some nice comedy. I just have to mention that. Now, aside from that, though, let me mention a lot of the things I love, though. Aside from the action and seeing everyone step it up to the plate and help out, I love the healthy amount of comedy, too. Just like when you have those end bits where a Metro fan gets hit by the girl that has a crush on him, that was cute. And I love the arguments between Alka and Elaine. Like, things like that really made the episode lively. So that's why I liked it from a script standpoint, because aside from the stakes being high because you saw a lot of major fighting and civilians being protected, it had a lot of strong comedy too. And I thought it built up towards the season 2 really well, actually. I think it made the episode much more engaging. And even the animation was still good. While it wasn't the previous episode, I liked it overall. Artwork was good. Vocal performances were amazing. And if I had to rate this episode overall on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. As for the series itself, if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10 for above average. The reason why I can't give it an 8 is because